Don't happen again, no. When at last, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been vindicated again by the so-called Department of State Service, DSS. Make on see the comment where they happen, no. According to them, they said insecurity in the southeast criminality, not Biafra agitation. DSS spokesperson. Anyway, my brother and sisters, anywhere where there, I beg if you get this message, use your two left hand and your two right hand to Sarah Mozia. Let it get to every nooks and crannies. Let them know that even at last, your worst enemy can turn to be your best friend. It they happen, and it don't happen. Even to me, it don't happen to me. So make on a that the DSS with the same mouth they used to condemn IPOB, condemn Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And according to himself, the real reason himself, DSS and court are not holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till today, as I'm talking to you, is the cabals, the presidency, and a few never do well Southeast politicians, Hope Uzodinjo, Dev Omai, Okoroncha, Abi Okoro Hausa. All of these people, their hand is in it. Ifeanyi Uba, forgetting that eye service that he's doing. His hand is in his stick. He is among those holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till death. We know them, but we keep calm. So now the DSS have already vindicated the IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu about the criminality that is happening in the southeast. So my wonderful people, and here we go pick up this story as we proceed. Remember, the campaign is still there. Don't worry about your comment because it is being read by international communities. All hail Biafra, Biafra to the moon. Biafra, in Biafra we stand, and our mandate we stand. Please, at the comment section, continue. If that is the only thing you can write at the comment section, my dear brother, my dear sister, we are on the track. Remember, we have just recorded a victory, and this one is another victory again being recorded by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's group called the indigenous people of Biafra, not autopilot. I don't see, I never see the success they recorded other than siphoning people of their money, using it to drink wine and social media and be dancing and be wearing Versace. Do you know how much they say Versace? It's millions of naira. Now $1 is equal to 1,000 naira in Nigeria. So if you calculate Versace where that criminal living in Finland is wearing, my dear, it is overwhelming. But when you complain, they say, why must you complain? It is paining you, my dear. It's not paining me. Because none of my family member will ever contribute to that criminal. None. So let us just face the real fact. I'm not here to castigate anybody or to hate anybody. No. I'm not born to hate. But I'm only setting the obvious and the facts. So please, remember, Biafra to the moon, Biafra to the world. All hail Biafra. Continue commenting. The international community must hear our voice. We have started recording victories upon victories upon victories, and so shall it continue. So let us go straight to the reason why we're here. Please remember, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and more experience. The Department of State Service, DSS, has linked insecurity in the southeast to criminality wrapped around Biafra agitation. Of course, yes, all of them have wrapped it around Biafra agitation and be committing heinous crimes. Imo State Director of DSS, Willie Cox, Edaminabo disclosed this during a one-day stakeholders roundtable organized by Center for Transparency Advocacy, CTA, on the November 11th governorship election in the state. Edaminabo said the destruction and killings were simply criminality and not Biafra agitations. He urged traditional rulers, clergymen, and Igbo leaders to speak up against the evil of the insecurity in the southeast. According to the DSS director, what is going on in the southeast is criminality wrapped around the ideology of Biafra. Biafra is not to kill or destroy because some traditional rulers and religious leaders cannot even stay in their communities. There is no Biafra anywhere. See, when I led operations to Oso, what we saw was gory, headless bodies, vehicles that had become abandoned. It was terrible, according to the head of the DSS or a division. Ediminabo queried why during elections in the zone, threats of no election arise, saying it fuels allegations that it is sponsored by political parties. Over the past few years, the southeast has been a theater of insecurity linked to the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and Biafra agitation. The insecurity in the southeast has led to the killings and kidnap of several people of the so-called region, according to the DG of the DSS, Owerri Division. In another development, we have here, according to them, lightning don't send one of our Bino Catholic priest go to judgment without trial. Lightning, Lightning had reportedly killed the Catholic priest identified as Reverend Father Faustinus Ukenongo Gundu in Benue State. According to eyewitnesses reports, Gundu and Albino was struck by lightning and died on the spot on Thursday. It seems like your hand is not clear. According to the Igbo dissing, according to Igbo saying that so my dear brother, if when you get to where you are going, please ask yourself some questions. The incident happened. I'm not talking ill of the dead, though. Please, you people should not misunderstood me. The incident happened at his church in Jota Mbatrim in Mbayenge, ward of Ukum local government area. Gundu was said to be the parish priest in charge of St. Joseph's Catholic Church, Jota, until his reported sudden demise. An eyewitness is Mbagati Joseph posted in a popular Facebook group, Benue News Link Makode, Black Thursday. Thunder, lightning have killed Reverend Father Gundu and Albino, Benue State Ukum local government. Rest in peace, according to the writer. Another eyewitness is Ago Linusu. This one wrote on his Facebook page, just in, thunder strike and killed the parish priest in charge of the Jota in Ukum local government area, Reverend Father Gundu. May your soul rest in perfect peace. Similarly, Olekita Ekane, a former media aide to the immediate past governor of the state, Samuel Autumn, also posted about the incident on his Facebook page. He wrote, just in, Reverend Father Gundu slumps to death as thunder his Jota. Until his demise today, Reverend Father Faustinus Okanego Gundu, fondly called Albino, was the parish priest of St. Joseph Catholic Church, Jota, Ukum local government area of Benue State. May his soul and the souls of all the departed rest in perfect peace, according to them. Scores, operationals, and other mourners flooded the comment sections of the post about the incident with farewell notes to the Catholic priest. Effort by our reporter to get the police to confirm the incident proved abortive, as the spokesperson of the Benue State Police Command, Catherine Anene, did not respond to calls and messages as of the time of reporting. In another development, this one is I'm solidly behind Hope Uzodenjo, another calamity coming to Imo State and also in Biafra land. It's better the Biafrans speak out before it is too late. Agbado said he is solidly behind Hope Uzodinma in 11th November election. Well, you know what that means? It means a bad news. It means a miscarriage of justice. The president said, according to them, this is at the flag off of the All Poverty Congress governorship campaign in Imo, represented by the Vice President Kashim Shettima. Tunumbu Bola Ahmed Adekunle Mrs. said, all hands must be on deck for the development of the country. A statement issued by the Senator, Special Assistant to the President on Media and Communications of the Office of the Vice President, Stanley Nkwocha, said that Tunumbu urged the people of the state to go out and re-elect Hope Uzodenjo for a second term. The so-called president hailed the infrastructural development embarked upon by Hope Uzodenjo, adding that the governor's continuity in office is the best option for the people of Imo State. And the people of the state said no. They said no. Shettima said, Governor Hopeless Uzodenjo has done exceedingly well in terms of infrastructural development and in terms of value added to the state. What happened to the employment and what happened to the insecurity that he brought to our nation? From the past 3 billion naira to 16 billion, he increased the internally generated revenue to over 30 billion per annum. He has built some state-of-the-art roads here in Imo State, as well as several developmental strides. The good people of Imo, I have seen your faces. I have seen the faces of hope or hopeless. I have seen the faces of resilience and determination. We cannot afford to be complacent on November 11, according to Hopeless Uzodinjo. I want to assure you that Tunumbu Misisi Adekunle is solidly 1000% behind Governor Hopeless Uzodinjo. He holds him in the highest esteem, according to them. The governorship election in Imo is slated to hold on November 11 of 2020 alongside other off-season pools in Bayelsa and Kogi State. And I hear them, that's so they talk this one. Oh. And it seems like the last but not the least. I was only trying to correct her. A teenage housewife arrested for killing a stepdaughter. How now? Ew. Sorrow, agony and pain. An 18-year-old pregnant housewife, Khadija Adamu, who was arrested for beating her 5-year-old stepdaughter to death, has said she had no intention of killing the little girl. How can you beat somebody to the point of death? You say you have no intention and you call it correction. May the gods of our land never allow you to have peace of mind, even inside prison. Khadija said she was only trying to scold the child for defecting on her pants. Daily Post report that the Bauchi State Police Command paraded Khadija on Thursday for allegedly beating her stepdaughter Hafsa to death. The incident was said to have occurred on September 28 of 2023 in the Kandahar area of the Bauchi metropolis. According to the police spokesperson, SP Mohammed Wakili, the suspect was reported at the A Divisional Police Headquarters by her husband Abdulaziz Adamu, 38, after she beat up the victim as a result of alleged past two that spoiled her clothes. Narrating what led to Hafsa's death, Khadija, in an interview with our reporter at the command headquarters, said, "How can I kill a child who was like my child? Even though she was my co-wife's baby, she was also my daughter because she was my husband's child. What happened was just a mistake and not a deliberate intention to kill. I am also a mother and I am currently 4 months pregnant with my second child. How can I possibly kill another child? What happened was that this girl defected on her body and I felt that at that age she shouldn't have done that. So I used a USB cord to beat her with it. It was not as if I had any intention of killing her. I didn't know she would die. I only wanted to correct her. She didn't die that day I beat her. It was the next day that she died. And I felt very sad and unhappy that she had died." Are you sure? You beat somebody to the point of death. Do you know the pains the girl passed through before she died? Internally, pains is what killed that girl. And nobody cares to know. Nobody cares to take to verify. Why? Child, this world is wicked. This life, no balance. Well, my wonderful people, that campaign still continues. Now, hear me, I go tell you on. Biafra to the world, Biafra to the moon, all hail Biafra. Continue writing, continue commenting, and continue liking, sharing. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and more experience as we proceed. Have a nice day. May the good Lord bless you this weekend. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Okay, Messiano.